Well, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time to Guitars and Gear Stuff, thanks for watching. If you wouldn't mind, give the video a like, throw some comments down in the comment section, and subscribe to get all of our content. It really helps the channel out a lot. Today, I want to go over my brand new 2020 inspired by Gibson Epiphone Les Paul Special in TV Yellow. I have been waiting for this guitar for 3 months. I saw it at the Winter NAMM back in January. I watched a bunch of videos on that, and this was the guitar. Epiphone did their 2020 lineup, and this was the guitar that caught my eye. I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? And so I watched a bunch of reviews on it, and I fell in love with it. I was like, I gotta have one of those. I have tons of guitars, but you know how it goes. You know, I gotta have that. So I pre-ordered it back in April 26th, and from Sweetwater, and it was. They said, oh, it's gonna be June. Then it was gonna be who knows when. I called my rep Brian at Sweetwater, and he was like, I don't know, September, October maybe. But last week I got a phone call from them. They were like, hey, your guitar came in. And so I wasn't expecting it, so, you know, surprise, that's awesome. They shipped it out Wednesday, got here Friday. Awesome. So I want to talk to you about what I love about this guitar. One thing, I only have one complaint about this guitar, but everything else I love, and I want to talk about it real quick. So first and foremost, the one complaint I've got with this guitar, and then I'm going to gush over it, okay? The one complaint is the bridge. This thing took forever to intonate. And not all of it. Like the bottom 4 strings, perfect intonation. The top 2, not good at all. In fact, even with, they have these little set screw things that you can use an Allen wrench to kind of get it the right, whatever, the right angle. The E string still is not perfectly intonated. Even though the rest of it's perfect, but that E string is just not. So that's my only gripe. It took forever to intonate, and even after messing around with it for a while, it still didn't get it perfect. Other than that, everything else in this guitar is amazing. So new headstock for Epiphone, love it. Looks more like the Gibson one. It's the Kalamazoo headstock. I love these Clouson style old school tuning machines with the little ivoryoid kind of tuners. The neck is gigantic. So I was playing my Strat, and then I went back to this, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then when you play this and then go back to your Strat, it's like completely the opposite. So it's kind of like if you've ever played baseball before, and you have the like batting weight on when you're practicing, and then you take it off and you go to bat, you're like, whoa. That's exactly how it feels when you play this neck and then play a Strat. But yeah, this is a great guitar. The TV Yellow, it's not a pure like transparent TV Yellow finish. It's kind of got this opaque thing going on the body. The neck, the back of the neck, you can see the wood grain through. Well, not very good there, but you can see the wood grain through that and on the headstock. But for whatever reason, they put this more opaque kind of a thing on the body. But the TV Yellow finish it's awesome. I love the color of this. The pickups are screaming loud. Oh my gosh, they're so awesome. I had my Blues Junior on, and I had it set up for my Les Paul even to break up. And this thing, it was still a little clean, and this thing just tore right through it. I think the output on these are like 7 or 8. They're nuts. They sound so good. The neck position is just fat. I'm gonna play it in a little bit here so you can hear it, but it's fat. And then the bridge likes distortion and overdrive a lot. CTS pots, so really high quality. The QC on this thing is awesome. Some of these guitars, if you watch other YouTube channels, they talk about high frets or buzzing. I have not had any of that problem. The one issue I did have was straight from Sweetwater. They do their 55-point inspection, but I think the one thing they missed, and they said they got it, but was the neck relief on this, because when I got it, it may have happened in shipping, but when I got it, the neck was perfectly straight, which is great, but it was over straight, and so there was no neck relief whatsoever, and so I adjusted that a little bit, and perfect. Yeah, the weight on this thing is pretty good, pretty solid. I think it's about 7.5. It's not as heavy as my Les Paul Standard, but it's not light. It's a chunky guitar. I mean, playing this for a couple hours is probably going to wear on your shoulder. But yeah, all right. So enough of me talking. One thing I forgot to mention. This guitar is a beast when it comes to acoustic resonance. Like, it's one of the loudest, like, acoustic resonating guitars I have. Like, I mean, it is loud, and so I'm sure that somehow affects how good the tone is too. But yeah, love it. All right, let's listen to it. Well, there you have it. The Epiphone Les Paul Special TV Yellow. This thing screams. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm probably going to be using this one a lot in videos to come. All right. Hopefully that was helpful for you. If you are like, man, I got to get one of these, get on your Sweetwaters, your Musician's Friend, whatever. Pre-order them now. It's going to take a little while to get them here because they are popular. They're popular, and because of the whole coronavirus thing, it's, you know, the shipping has been taking that much longer. So pre-order one of these. These things are worth the wait. All right, thanks for watching.